Hello. Oh great, start the title. Oh great. Forgot to change title. Hey everybody, Brandon here. And welcome back to another stream. Well, today we're taking a look at the live stream that Nintendo's going on right now, which is, for some strange reason, I've been having weird problems. Twitch is having a weird problem. It's black and white. Why are you black and white? Weird. So, we are live, we're here. Let me just... Is audio up? Yes it is. We're already up on here. So I had to freaking wash everything. So it says we have 20 minutes, dudes. We have 20 minutes. I'm sadly going to change this. Oh god. Why am I getting ads? Whatever, we're like boys and girls, it's slow! I don't know if we're supposed to be in the voice chat, video chat for this guy. We just went live on... Well, let me just... We move this. Now we move this. Oh my god, why is this not moving? Move. Alright, so, let's do this. Move. You piece of crud. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be in the video chat, so I might put up. Oh my lord, I need to set up a load of stuff. So if you don't know, I'm actually completely going up to crazy. And Discord is connected. Nope. Don't switch because I don't want to hear his audio on my video. No idea if he's gonna put in the voice chat musically. Let me just get. Okay, my phone's a bit. Alright. Let's go, boys. We're ready. Let's go. I just realized. Alright, oh my god, I'm getting messed around here. Why is it black and white? It's my So how do you guys like the new layout? How do, how do you guys like the new setup? It looks awesome, does it? Got a brand new webcam layout. I have the flipping chat. Oh no, the Discord video. Need to fix my voice here. And I have the stream. I have it on Twitch, but for some reason it looks black and white for you guys. I don't know why. So this is gonna be my new layout for the streams. For the lovely streaming. So yeah, that's awesome. That flip. Yep, this guy's streaming. Boys, let's go. I'm not gonna be putting on my webcam for the Discord if you are, because I'm streaming right now and I can't use 2 webcams, can I? Can I only have 1 webcam? So are we actually going to oh my lord, this guy is absolutely in shenanigans now. Oh my god, come on, mouse. Stop with the mouse issues. So yeah, we're doing this, boys. Let's go. Alright. That's annoying. It has bop. Yay! Freaking interrupting. Oh, you're ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You know what? We're not. Let's take out the display capture actually. I don't think we need it. Why is it black and white? By the way, this is actually Twitch. I'm watching this stream off of. You know what? Since we don't have that long, I'm gonna restart my browser quickly. 1 minute. I'm not gonna hate doing this, but I need to do this before the stream begins. So the UK stream. So here's for some reason the UK stream has a timer. Oops. So we have about what happened? Sorry, you know what? Going to YouTube, I don't even care. Oh, come on, you stupid mouse. Oh my lord, I can't even spell YouTube. I think that should be walking. Oh, come on. I just realized there's 2 eyes. I'm an idiot. So that should be it. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. So I want to do this before the stream begins, or else I'm actually going to be losing. Yes! Perfect. Found it. Let's go, boys. Let's do this. Found it, boys. Let's go. You know what? It's black and white again. I'm just gonna leave it. Ridiculous, dude. You know what I can do? Nintendo Switch, baby. Boys, we have about... Let's go, boys. We have about 7 minutes, boys. We have 7 minutes. No, 8 minutes. I meant. I'm actually. We got 8 minutes, boys. We have 8 minutes. Let's go. I need to switch my title on Twitch, damn it. Cause I forgot to do that when I was actually trying to fix stuff. Right, done. Right. There we go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey. So, we are ready for vegetarian Bogard, I think it's it, to come out. I have a sore throat, so not a sore throat, but pretty cold. So of course, I'm gonna have a. Alright guys, we have. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We have about 6 minutes until we get straight to it. 45 minutes, boys. 45 minutes of this content. Oh, I'm so excited. Woohoo. Okay. So get hype, bro. Let's go. Six minutes till get straight to it. Oh, we got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes, everybody. Let's go. We have 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes, everybody. Let's go. We are ready. I don't know why it's black and white. I'm having issues. Boys, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Boys, this is going to happen. We're gonna have so much content, dude. So, let's get hype, boys. Let's get hype. Let's go. And also, I can see my reaction in the camera because I have both my monitor up here, which has my screen on it. So it's kind of funny. So get hype, boys, and let's go. We have about. Of course he is. Oh my god, we have 3 minutes. 3 minutes, boys. 3 minutes. Let's go. So I'm actually watching the UK stream on my other screen. So that means I can see what the flip's going on because I'm using US one. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, Lord. Also, the lovely green screen. I can't chroma key it just because I'm too hyped and I'm too lazy just to get it chroma keyed. But, and also it's gonna echo. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's... Oh god, I'm on the one screen. You know what? I'm gonna try and do it before it. Alright, we have oh my god, we have 2 minutes. Two minutes, boys! Let's go! Alright, I'm chroma keying myself quickly before the stream begins. Yes. So annoying. Sorry, 1 minute. My mouse has been an idiot. Oh my god. Oh, we got 1 minute. Oh my god, we got 1 minute. We got 1 minute, boys. We have 1 minute. Let's go. Alright, we have 1 minute, boys. Let's go. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my reaction to Terry Burger Super Smash Bros. Ultimate event stream, whatever it's called. We have only 30 seconds until we can see what's going to be happening. What is going to happen? My audio's up. Everything should be up for you guys. Alright, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. My shoe's behind. Oh, great. My shoe's behind. Oh my god, my shoe's behind. No. Mouse, don't play with me right now. That was loud.
Super NES had only just released in Japan, so if you wanted to play arcade games at home before then, the only option was to play the less polished.
Oh my god, I forgot I needed to confirm my audio.
However,
No.
with the system, you could play the arcade versions of games at home with no drop in quality. 1990 was right around the year that I started working for a game company. Back then, Japan had rental services for arcade games. In other words, you could go to a rental store, rent
What's my audio? Oh my god, no, my audio's back, not back.
After that, they were sold for home use, but a single game would cost about 30,000 yen. That's expensive.
That's a load of len.
But if you think about it, compared to playing a game in the arcade 300 times at 100 yen per play, you're getting your money's worth. At the time, some people actually thought this was cheap. I mean, there really are people who've played games in the Super Smash Bros. Series 1,000 or even 10,000 times. Anyway, the MBS, as it was called then, was sold in various places, and for an arcade machine, it wasn't all that expensive. You could also get them on lease. That's why you'd end up seeing lots of candy stores having a Metal Slug cabinet. The home version of the Neo Geo came with this controller. Can you see? It has 4 buttons.
I don't know why it's
And this is the actual console itself. Here is the reset button, and here you slot in the big game cartridges.
What's happened? Why is my screen like this?
This is the Neo Geo? Just kidding. Actually, this is the Neo Geo X, the portable version that was released afterwards.
Why is my doing that?
You could also insert it into this docking station and play it as a home console. Beat Nintendo Switch to it. A portable, multi-purpose console. Updated iterations of past systems are emblematic of the Neo Geo. Next, let's talk about what Fatal Fury is. It released in 1991, the same year as Street Fighter 2. But this one came later.
Look, I'm sorry about the black and white. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's just having
Like many of the other
issues.
fighters,
But
Fatal Fury was often regarded as a title
Should be
that
in.
was developed to capitalize on the popularity of Street Fighter 2, but that's not really the case. Actually, both Street Fighter 2 and Fatal Fury were developed using the original Street Fighter as a foundation. In fact, the development of Fatal Fury was started by one of the planners of Street Fighter. Did I just hear you say, wow? This one is also a multiplayer-focused fighting game.
okay.
In the story, someone named Jeff Bogard is killed by Geese Howard. Geese Howard starts up a fighting
Bogard
tournament
again?
in Southtown, which he
I
runs.
haven't even played this game before,
To
so
avenge his
no.
father's death,
I have no
Terry
idea what the hell
enters the
this
tournament,
is.
which is known as King of Fighters.
Look at my
I mentioned the term King of Fighters, something you may have heard before. Yes, there's actually a popular series called The King of Fighters, and that series was named after the fighting tournament within the world of Fatal Fury. And Terry Bogard, who is the protagonist of Fatal Fury, also appears in all the games in the King of Fighters series as one of the main characters. If you want to play a game from either of the Fatal Fury series or the King of Fighters series, many of them are available now on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series.
Okay,
You may not know
that's
which
pretty
one
good.
to play first, but my recommendation from the Fatal Fury series would be Fatal Fury Special. From the King of Fighters series, my recommendation would be the King of Fighters 95. But if you want to play a fighting game with all sorts of strategic elements, then I recommend the King of Fighters 98.
I don't know why it's got black and white screen.
Next,
It's like a
I'll give
little
you
bit
some insight
weird,
on
but
Terry Bogard.
yeah.
Actually,
That
this
happens.
video was recorded about 1 month prior to its release. That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes time. The game footage you see here is not from the final production ROM, so
Oh my
please
lord, I
understand
thought that
that
was
there
actually
may be
about
some
to-
elements that differ from the final game.
About the last
Since we have the
one, wow.
opportunity, I want to talk about Terry using a lot of SNK lingo, meaning in this discussion the younger generations may feel a little out of the loop. But there's nothing to worry about. When we released the original Nintendo 64 version of Super Smash Bros.,
Why
I was
is
often
my
asked,
screen black
"Who
and
is
white?
Samus?"
What the flap?
Whether or not the character is fun to play as is more important than whether the character is new or old, or whether the character is recognizable to everyone. I want to make sure I present Terry to you in such a way that you can fully understand his appeal. So thank you. Okay, let's begin.
Plus challenge for Terry Bogard joins the battle.
This is Terry Bogard in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He's still wearing an outfit that reflects the style of
Nice.
his original game, but we did our best to make him look cool in a variety of ways. When he stands next to Ryu,
Sadly,
it
it's in
almost
black and
makes
white.
you
I'm sorry
wonder,
about that. Just watch Nintendo stream.
is this
I
really
have
a
no
Super
idea what's
Smash
happening
Bros.
to my
game?
browser
Doesn't it?
software, but
Just like Ryu,
Rose
when you're
flop.
playing one-on-one, he'll face the opponent. Actually, he always looks in the opponent's direction. Even if you move
do
into
not
the
lag
location
on
behind the
me.
opponent,
Stream.
he'll quickly turn around, always keeping his focus on the opponent.
Stream. Stop lagging.
Let's talk about his
Having
moves.
issues again.
His neutral attacks are jab, body blow, and high kick. Each move is something familiar from the Fatal Fury series. And his dash is power charge. This is a move you can use in Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special, and others. In the original series, it was one of his
Nice.
special
Whoa,
moves.
let's go. That's nice.
His tilt attacks are middle kick, rising upper.
Don't worry, we're all gonna chill out right after the stream is done.
Compared to
So
Ryu,
stay
his
tuned.
attack speed is slower. This is to match his original series.
Okay.
Now for his smash attacks. First up, backspin kick. This smash attack is the equivalent to his strong
Don't
attack,
lag,
but the
tree.
motion is even cooler than in his original series. Next, wild upper and slide kick. Both are from the original series. Then his mid-air moves. Jump, then chop. Jump, then kick. Jump, then backward kick. And
You
then
just jump and
somersault
then
kick.
going
However,
for an
this
AO.
somersault kick was not included in the original series. But we
Yes,
needed a
it is.
move to attack up, so we created a new
Cool.
move.
Awesome.
Also, jump and then karate punch for a down air attack. If you successfully pull off a down air, it's possible to attack with a meteor effect, as you can see here. It's basically like Ryu's. Next, I'll cover his throws. His forward throw is his familiar buster throw. His back throw is also buster throw. And his down throw is neck breaker drop.
Let me check if my
he
stream
used
is
it in
out.
the game Fatal Fury, Wild Ambition. I miss playing that game on Hyper Neo Geo.
Yes, I am. I'm always out Live.
And then his up throw is grasping upper. This sort
1 minute, let me go to live. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
counterattack.
Let me go live. There we go.
Now for his special attacks.
There we go. Back. Sorry about that.
His neutral special with just the B button is Power Wave.
Ooh, power move? I didn't know that was a power move.
Depending on how long you
Nice.
press the button,
Let's
you'll
go.
use one of two types of special attacks, weak and strong. This one is weak and kinda slow, and this one is strong. Fast, isn't it? For Ryu, in his original game, you used 3 buttons, so there were weak, medium, and strong attacks. For Terry Bogard, you could use 4 buttons in his original game, but there were only 2 buttons for punch, so that's why he only has 2 attack levels, weak and strong. This
Oh
rule
my
applies to all
goodness.
of his special attacks,
What?
so please keep that in mind. By the way, the attack Power Wave is a move that shoots energy along the ground,
Dude,
but
that's
how does it look in the
awesome.
air?
Come on, guys.
In his original game, you couldn't use this move in the air. This is how it looks now. As of the King of Fighters 96, the Power Wave ability had a shorter range, so we've
Kill myself
recreated that
because
version of the move.
my
It's a useful
girlfriend's
move in midair and helps keep opponents in check. Next, we have a special performed while holding in the direction of your opponent, Burning Knuckle.
Burning
This
Knuckles?
move also has a
Oh.
weak and strong version, as well as a command input.
Input
Like the
command.
Hadouken command input from Street Fighter II, you perform this command using the directional inputs, down, to the side, in the direction of your opponent, and then press the button. Doing so makes the move a bit stronger.
What? That's awesome.
This means that Burning Knuckle has 4 variations. Weak without command input, and strong without command input. Weak with command input, and strong
I
with
know, so I'm
command input.
sorry about the black
The
and
strong
white.
version
It's
using
just,
the
I
command
don't know
input
why
is
what
of
happened
course
to
the
my
most
thing.
powerful. You'll hear a noise when you input the command.
I have to configure that quickly.
And if you've succeeded,
I've been having
You might
issues with my
also
OBS
notice some
software,
green
so
mixing
sorry
with
about that.
flames.
It's
it may be slight, but there is a difference.
that's the black and white thing.
A strong version with the command input really is strong, even capable of KOing opponents.
KO?
It can be blocked, however, so be on the lookout for that.
Oh, it can be
In
blocked
such
by
a
a
case, you'll be
shield.
left
Alright,
wide
I get it now.
And this is a first for the Super Smash Bros. Series, but the side specials are split into 2 versions, a back special and a front special. That means there's one more side special than usual, Crack Shoot.
Can you
This
guys
is a
hear?
familiar move from his
stream?
original game.
I haven't tested audio,
There's also
so
a command input version.
let me check.
It's performed by using the directional buttons down to the back, followed by the
Why
A
is my
to B
audio
button.
echoing? Because of this.
The command version can launch your opponent
Okay, I
quite a
think
bit further.
I heard it. Alright, let's see here. It's not bad, just checking audio, guys. I haven't checked the
It
audio.
creates a bit of an arc, so it can be used as an anti-air attack when your opponents try to hit you. At close range, if you happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be counterattacked because you'll
Whoa,
pass
what did the
through them.
quality go down for? What the flip?
There's something I want you to remember.
Quality, don't go down like
When
that.
you do a crack shoot off screen, this is how it will look. Terry swings with his whole body when using Burning Knuckle and Crack Shoot, so it can be hard to recover. However, if you keep pressing backwards without inputting commands, you should be able to
Oh my
initiate
lord.
Crack Shoot in the direction you're trying to recover.
Okay.
Let me show you one more time. Do this, then continue to press backward. And then you can recover. If you press too quickly or input some commands, you'll fly right off the stage, so be careful.
Alright then, that's kinda cool. It's pretty cool,
And this
people.
is his up special, Rising Tackle. It also has weak and strong versions,
Ooh.
each with different heights.
That's nice, bro. Oh, stop that.
And did you
Yeah.
notice that if you hold down briefly to charge, your whole body glows a little?
That looks awesome.
In this case, your whole body will be invincible at the start. Either way, your legs will be invincible. Here's an example of this invincibility in action. With the standard Rising Tackle, I got completely wiped out when I threw myself at them.
Again.
But with Rising Tackle's charged command version, You can't be hit at this moment, so you come out on top. You can of course use Rising Tackle as a recovery as well. Even after using Burning Knuckle or Crack Shoot, you can still use Rising Tackle. This is also very helpful when you're trying to recover, so please keep that in mind. His down special is Power
I'm
Dunk,
just changing titles.
an attack that rises
Power
and
Dunk.
descends. This side, down, diagonally down command input is also known as the Shoryuken command.
Hadouken!
If you can pull it off, you'll be invincible at the start of the move. Also, you can hear a sound when it connects, but it might be tough to make out.
There we go.
Now,
check one
let's
more
talk
time.
about canceling specials. I'd really like you to keep this in mind. First, if you use a special after attacking with a standard attack,
I'm sorry, I'm always out of flipping the live stream.
at this moment here, if you've successfully entered a special command input, the rest of the
Fine, there we
animation
go.
will be cancelled, allowing you to attack again immediately. I'll do that again. Throw out a kick like normal,
Right.
and once your leg extends, you'll perform the move. Set it up so
I
that
just
when you
realized my
attack,
green screen is
you
going
can
a
go
bit weird.
straight
Sorry
into
about
a
that.
special.
It happens.
This will increase your offensive options. Please try this out. For example, neutral attack
Why?
1,
I don't know why
2,
it's black and white.
and power down.
I've been having
This is a bread and
issues
butter
with OBS lately, so...
Aside
that's
from
why.
that, you can also get Terry to fly
Plus,
out
I didn't
in
have time to
an
actually
M
do it, so
shape.
don't...
In his original game, you could only cancel attacks on the ground, but in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's possible to cancel aerial moves. The types of aerial attacks that you can cancel are limited to things like neutral air attacks or down air attacks,
Oh my lord.
but I think it would be wise to use these combos to expand your offensive options. And at last, the final smash. His final smash begins with triple geyser.
Oh my
Terry will
lord!
shoot 3 geysers straight forward.
Whoa!
However, if you think that's all,
Some.
you're very mistaken.
Oh my god! No. Don't buffer. Do not buffer me,
As you can
YouTube.
see, if triple geyser connects, you'll follow up with power dunk and buster
'Cause I
roll.
can't go back to Twitch anymore, so... Come on.
It's 3 moves in 1. It's a visually striking combo. You may be wondering what happened to his original super special moves. Yes, they're here too. With the usual rules, when Terry's damage meter rises up to 100% or higher, and in stamina mode, when his overall HP drops to 30% or less, you'll see this go icon at the bottom of the screen. At this point, if you enter,
I'm just...
well, it's a bit complicated. Downward, then backward, then forward. You see?
Stop that.
It is an action game after all, so you get to control the direction of your punch, be it right or left.
Ah, there we go.
In that case,
Fixed
no
it.
matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input. It's like this: downward, then backward, then forward. Or down, and then the opposite direction if that's forward.
They're
And then
confusing me
there's this
already.
other super
Jesus
special move.
Christ. Holy crud.
Buster Wolf.
The Buster Wolf.
You
Oh,
can
nice.
initiate this one by repeating the Hadouken command input twice. Down to side, then down to side again.
Nice. Buster Wolf.
It can be
boys.
rather difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command inputs, but you can also use simplified command inputs. In the case of Power Geyser, remember this: down, side, down, forward. As long as you input the command downward to the side, to the back, downward again, and then forward, you should be fine.
Okay, and
In the case of Buster Wolf, it's simply down, side, side.
so you're just telling us what the controls is for
That should be easier to
the
remember.
moves. The moves.
Even though the command input is complex, it can still be blocked with ease.
Okay, so
Since these moves can
still
only
be
be
blocked
used
by
when Terry has
shield.
taken a lot of damage, you'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks. So they're high risk and high return. Please save them for when you really need to make
That'd
a
be great
last-ditch effort.
You actually had a green screen
You
behind
can
you.
use it again and again, but be careful.
Yeah, invisible.
Your opponent may be able to predict your move and take action.
Fun.
Essentially, it's best to use it when it's least expected, or to cancel out
Again?
a combo, like this.
Oh god. No.
For the taunts, I decided to match his original game. His up taunt is "Hey, come on," from the King of Fighters series.
Ooh.
His down taunt spins his hat like in the Real Bout series. And his side taunt is "Stand Up" from Gutto, Mark of the
Stand
Wolves.
up. Okay, I will stand up.
I've demonstrated him using various special moves in the game so far, and you can hear his voice. Like that.
Actually, yes, you do.
We've incorporated
Cool.
both his longer remarks, like Power Wave, from older titles, and his shorter remarks, like Rock You, from newer titles.
Cool.
And here are his color variations. There's a good variety of colors available.
Okay, you won't
across the
see that
series,
kind of colors because my
and the cap
screen is like
design is
weird.
slightly different in each version. They're based on his original games.
But yeah,
and
there's
also
different
included
colours, some of
some
that.
from the King of
It's just the
Fighters
fucking
14 and the anime series.
But my browser has been a bit weird.
He sometimes takes off his cap too. For example, it happens during his victory pose. His cap also blows away when he is defeated in stamina mode.
Ooh, new stage.
The stage is called King
Oh
of
my
Fighters
lord.
Stadium.
Okay, and
It looks like one hardcore fighting coliseum. The text above the jumbotron reads King of Fighters without the. When we talk about a game title, we need the up front, but the name of the tournament in the game's story is just King of Fighters.
okay,
This is
and
a very unique stage, and it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before. First, the edge is walled off. In the Super Smash Bros. Series, you need to launch opponents off the stage. Here, however, the more damage a fighter has accumulated, the more the wall will visually react when they're launched into it. Can you see? Eventually, fighters will break right through the wall. There are fireworks in the background.
that's all. That looks awesome.
Basically, this special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after they've accumulated
No,
damage.
you don't lie. You don't lie, and you don't buff off me, YouTube.
That way, you can enjoy the
I
battle
can't
more
switch
like you
back
would in a
Twitch.
traditional fighting game. When you're close to the wall, it's possible to be KO'd even when your damage is low.
Is my audio
It's just
good?
like in regular
Hello,
stages.
everybody. Is my audio good?
In the Real Bout Fatal Fury series, there was a feature in which the walls could be destroyed and players could suffer a
probably
ring out
shouldn't
when they
have
hit
it,
the
you
wall.
know.
This isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that. We hope you'll enjoy playing at this stage with all its special rules.
Yep. Looks cool.
By the way, there are guest characters in the background, right? Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to introduce them to you.
Cameos.
First up, Andy Bogard. He's the adoptive brother of Terry Bogard.
Oh, of
Both
course
of them
it is.
were adopted from an orphanage and raised by Jeff Bogard. However, while Terry's teacher was Jeff Bogard, Andy studied under Mai Shiranui's father. He uses the Koppoken fighting style. Joe Higashi. He's
I need a.
He's been in many Fatal Fury games since the first one, and he's the right-hand man of Geese Howard. While he appears in the first game, his costume is based on his appearances in King of Fighters 97 onwards. You can't really see his back, but the no smoking symbol is definitely there. Geese Howard. He's the big boss of Southtown. And he's the rival of Terry Bogard. Falling off of buildings is his thing. Rock Howard. His first appearance was Garo, Mark of the Wolves. He's the son of Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him. That means his appearance in this game at this age with that look doesn't really jive with the timeline, but Smash is kind of like that to begin with, right? Kim Kapwan. He uses Taekwondo and considers himself a fighter for justice. His Ho'okyaku is very famous. Ryuji Yamazaki. His first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3, and he's a criminal known as Dark Broker. He's very selfish and sadistic. Blue Mary. Her first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3 too. She uses combat sambo, and she's a good drinking buddy of Terry's. Those were the characters from the Fatal Fury series, but from here on, let me introduce characters from other series. Athena Asamiya. She's a Psycho Soldier. Psycho Soldier is a memorable game released around 1986, and it was the first title to feature a fully voiced theme song within the game. This epic song was also remixed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it was recorded in both Japanese and English. Music start. Kyo Kusanagi. He's the protagonist of the King of Fighters series, and he uses the ancient martial arts Kusanagi-ryu. Speaking of the protagonist, there are differences depending on which version you're talking about, like Orochi and Nest.
Okay.
Anyway, he is forever a school kid. Iori Yagami. Originally, he was introduced as Kyo Kusanagi's rival, but when I first saw this character in the game at the time, due to his look and attitude, I thought, whoever created this character must be a genius.
So I can hear the
Goro
audio.
Daimon.
Good.
He's a judo gold medalist belonging to the Japanese team, and he likes to throw his opponents.
I haven't checked.
Chang Hohen and Choi Bonge. One is an escaped convict, and the other is a slasher. They are currently undergoing rehabilitation under the previously mentioned Kim Kapwan. Ralph Jones and Clark Still. Originally, they were main characters in the Ikari Warriors series before Neo Geo. They appeared as guests in the Metal Slug series too. Ryo Sakazaki, the protagonist of Art of Fighting. The original Art of Fighting was released just before Fatal Fury 2. That means it was the first game to implement a true super special move. How could I not include him? King. Her first appearance was in Art of Fighting, and she's a bouncer and bodyguard. She is a beautiful woman with an androgynous sense of style. Next, Yuri Sakazaki. She was kidnapped in the first Art of Fighting game, but after that, she trained hard and mastered Kyokugen Karate in just 1 year. In other words, she's a genius. So, as you can see, we've included many characters, a total of 20 characters. You know, it's very cumbersome. I mean, it takes a lot of time. But so many people love each and every one of these characters, even outside the confines of their individual series, so we simply had to do our best by them. By the way, you may have noticed that a very important character from the Fatal Fury series was not included. Yes, Mai Shiranui. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided not to feature her. Please forgive us. Also, my music features a variety of tracks, and the music it plays affects which special guests will appear. For example, there's a track called Pasta, and when the music is playing, Andy Bogard will always appear.
So I'm just looking at the shoe.
I hope you look forward to that as well.
Ooh. Let's see him in action, let's go!
Okay, I'm done providing information, so now let's jump into some actual battles. This time, I'm going to play the Terry route of Classic mode. On top of that, I want to try and hit the highest intensity level. Let's see if I can get all the way up to intensity 9.9.
1 minute.
Honestly, playing the game in extreme looks somehow familiar. Okay, the first intensity level is 5.0, so that should be fine.
Having so much trouble.
All battles in
in
Terry's route are stamina
having
battles.
issue with
This
OBS.
stage's special KO rule that I talked about earlier isn't the best match for stamina rules, but oh well. On his route, a lot of stages feel like they're from a traditional fighting game.
When I'm doing another stream, I might download the video and actually do better.
Okay, I did it anyway.
For me, for live streaming events,
Of course, even in this mode, it's not impossible for me to try for a KO, but normally it'll be over before that.
it's lagging or it's buffering and stuff.
Done.
OBS boys, don't
Looks like he's saying, give me something. Next, round 2. It's the Legend of Zelda team. Just because characters are in a team because of their similarities, that doesn't mean that they have to be from the same game.
You're lagging.
This is Let's Go to Seoul, Kim Kapwan's team. And I've got it set up so that we don't move from the bottom of Prison Tower. It would be easiest to simply knock him off the screen, but I'm not going to do that, because
Well, this
it's
thing
not as
has
fun to watch. Oops, I knocked him off.
This is what happening.
Over here.
I showed full color there.
It's gonna blow. Will he do it?
Kinda.
Alright. The boomerang's not coming back.
I'm swear to God, this is actually the worst shoot I'm ever doing.
Can't go to
because
the edge.
It's lagging it crazy. I don't know why.
Oh no! The tables have turned.
Wait, what? Okay, what's torn? Why? Oh my lord.
Cancelled it.
Why behind again? Yes, I am.
He wears his cap backward when he does a power dunk. Now you can call this the giant stage. All the giants are lined up. Of course,
Sorry, the stream is behind.
the music track is Taku and Kitepi. Of course, he says.
Where's my mouse gone?
You might
Mouse
wonder
gone.
who Taku and
Mouse gone.
Kitepi are. But it seems like it means Tanaka and Kitamura. This track is from
Where
Fatal
has
Fury
my mouse
2.
gone? It's right here.
There's a giant wrestler named Big Bear, and this is his track. Regardless of the track name, it's a really famous hard rock song, so please give it a listen.
Go to it.
The original song was called Yusha Raiden.
Boom.
The battlefield form stage. Oh, there's an item.
What's happening? Latin. Oh, you
There's an arcade game series called Athena,
pit.
and this stage uses that as a motif. Oh, he's metal. Now that I'm thinking about it, I suppose both Lady Palutena and the Athena games were possibly an homage to the Athena of Greek mythology. Plus, I wanted to do something where two characters who are similar, or have similar abilities, are together. It's a nice Kyokugenryu team.
Yeah.
If I let my guard down, I'll easily be defeated, so I need to pay attention. Not bad, you. By the way, you can use moves like Crack Shoot to aim for overhead platforms, so they have some utility to them. I kept her in check. Phew, that was close. Looks like that firebar didn't work out
Nice.
for her.
Nice. Let's go.
It's getting brutal. The intensity is close to 8. You could say the opposing team is comprised of heroes from different companies. Sonic and Terry are on the stage. Actually, Sonic and Terry were both created in '91, so they're the same age.
45 minutes. I think it's been 45 minutes, I think.
And the next year, in '92, Kirby was born.
Oh, Sonic. Yeah.
Everyone's getting old. But they're still on active duty. You know, it's easier to fight on slope ground.
I really hate it when it's
When
actually
using crack shoot,
black
it's
and
especially
white.
easy going uphill.
Why do you do
Yikes.
this to me?
It's too soon to be taking this much damage. I started out with 150 HP, so I feel like I'm losing. Next, Mega Man. He was born in '87. The first Street Fighter came out in '87 as well, so that makes Ryu the same age.
Not my fault.
That was bad. Don't go off screen. Ah, he went off. I'm sorry.
No, I can't.
And now, Pac-Man from 1980 is here. Of course, this character was made by Bandai Namco Studios, but when I talk to their team, I'll call him your company's character.
What?
They always come back saying, oh yeah, our company's character. I often have these kinds of exchanges with them. Oh, that was close. But I won't give in until the very end. Because I've got a super special move. How was that? Not enough? I see. Well, how about now? It's bad to keep using the same move, seriously. Next, you could call this Team Darkness. With the track Soy Sauce for Geese playing on the rooftop, it's got the aura of a final showdown.
Look, you can't see that much of my green screen. Neither can.
Oh, not good. Up next is Ganondorf. I don't want to get hit by him, not even once. He's
Why?
huge. Yikes. You can't take things lightly in moments.
You know what? I
like this one.
some juice right now, so I'm gonna quickly go and get some juice, but I'll be right back. I'll let you guys enjoy this, so I'll be right back.
That was a bad move. Alright, can I do this without getting hit? Now for a scary one, Bayonetta. Yep, I'm giving this everything I've got. Oh, that was just dangerous. Pulling off that midair jump was risky.
I am back. Ugh. I got back as I can.
Uh-oh,
What's been happening?
she's so good.
Bayonetta. Oh.
That was a beautiful move.
Good, just boys. I'm back. We're doing this.
But she couldn't take advantage of that
That's
opportunity.
me getting you from
That
this.
will cost her a lot. Time for the final battle. It's not Master Hand, but Ryu, Ken, and then Terry. Art of Fighting version
Oh, that's awesome.
2.0.00000.0 is playing.
Three
In other
characters
words,
in
it's
just
kind of a
one
team
match.
fight.
That's awesome.
He's super strong, so I have to work hard.
Ugh.
I'm not pacing this out very well.
Okay.
I'm starting from 150 HP, so I wish I defeated Ryu before my HP dropped to 100. But I can't give up until the end. I have a super special move.
Alright. Let's do this, boys. Ugh.
But Terry is last, so he can use
When
the
is this
same
even
super
coming
special
out?
move.
No one knows. It says November.
But this is no time for chit chat.
We're in November. Hopefully we get a release date.
Really tough doing this while talking. Oh no!
better get a release date this series.
This is no good. Got it.
But so after
It gets even tougher from here.
We chill out for a little bit and then we're ready to go back to stream. For the day. Might come back live for a chill stream, maybe.
I messed up a perfect shield. Here he comes. I gotta be on guard.
Look great, the dogs is still here.
Yeah, but with a power wave? If I could have pulled off a super special move, that would have been awesome. But, alright, did I make it to intensity 9.9? Yes, I did. That was hard work.
Did you just get clapped on?
Terry Bogard is really fun to play as, so I hope you
my
enjoy
lord,
playing
my
as him in
streams are
such
live.
situations.
My dog! My dog's barking. I want live! Oh my god, I'm missing some stuff. Come on, stream. Stream, come on! Oh my god, I'm missing some stuff. Oh god, oh god, oh god. My stream's not going live. Go live!
We did a lot of digging around, and finally managed to narrow our many candidates down to 50 songs.
Ooh, 50 songs!
We never intended to do something like this, of course. So we submitted our 50 proposals to SNK, expecting them to pick out maybe 10 or 20 that they considered acceptable. But they told us they were okay. As a result, we've pretty much added in 50 songs. Have a look at the list.
Oh my lord, there are loads.
That's how we ended up with the list we have, but we worked hard to deliver some of the best
How is there
remixes.
so many songs?
This was a very special one-off case,
Character.
and I don't think we'll be able to do the same for other series. To be honest, I think that being able to hear such a selection might make the Fighter's Pass worth quite a bit more than its price.
Oh my lord.
I do hope you'll enjoy it. Challenger Pack 4 comes with a Spirit Board too. The Spirit Board can be selected via the Spirits menu.
Yay. You get a spirit.
Have a look
board
at the
with
background.
Nice.
If it looks familiar
That's
to you,
nice, actually.
You'll start feeling pretty nostalgic. Shinkiro-san's artwork is always so nice and vibrant, isn't it?
Yeah, you do get.
You can also look forward to mock
Why is it
tournaments
black and
featuring
white, dude? Oh, I hate
each
it.
of the characters. That old school Athena and Ralph and Clark artwork really is something. Now for the Mii Fighters. Please have a look.
Me fighters. Me fighters. Yeah, me fighters now. Okay, let's get straight to it, boys. Let's go. Let's see what the me fighters are. Of course. I have no idea what the flip that is. Oh, it doesn't matter. Undertale character coming to me fighter. Straight to. So I want to get these all fighting games. Okay, then. Okay, yeah, so far it's just fighting games. Yeah, well, that's fighting games. As a mean costume. Yeah, fun. You fight it in full color. Fun in a full color game. So it's just vitals, basically. How's that theme song? November 6th, that's today! That's today, boys!
SNK was also involved with the Mii Fighter set this time, so it has a strong fighting game influence.
My
It
dog's
borrows a
bark-
lot from the series Nakoruru comes from, like her wind slash attack, so I hope you'll enjoy those little details. Moving on to Amiibo, here's the new lineup.
They're still doing
Simon,
Amiibo?
Prom, and Incineroar. Each of these will be released on Friday, November 15th.
What, still doing Amiibo? Oh, 6.0 update? Hello?
Next, let's discuss the details of the updates. We've made some improvements to battle arenas. First, we're making it so you can send messages to each other in a battle arena. The messages are preset. So there's
awesome.
that, and also the player who created the arena can now change the rules.
Oh my lord.
We've also added the option to play either
Awesome.
Battlefield form or Omega form at random in the stage settings.
Oh, that's awesome!
Aside from that, you can now pick Elite only as an arena type.
Elite only, what does that mean?
Furthermore, quick play won't be the only way to play with people you don't know. As long as the arena type is set to public and no password is set, we've made it so anyone is now free to join. So I hope you'll enjoy that.
Ooh, okay.
Terry is due for distribution on November 6th. If you have the Fighter's Pass, you'll be able to get him straight away, or you can purchase him separately.
That's today!
That wraps it up for our Terry Bogard showcase. I hope we were able to convey his appeal. By the way, his reveal trailer was aired in advance. It was created using SNK pixel art. The complete version of it, including the gameplay portion, is finally ready. I'd like to show it to you after this. Now this is something of an inside story, but I of course wrote the plot for SNK's pixel art packed reveal trailer. When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote. It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there.
What is going on?
I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well then, let's move on to the intro movie.
I've not seen this before. Wow, the black and white actually fits this. That's actually awesome. Black and white fits this properly. I hate that dog so much. It's barking like crazy. I hate it. My lord, I hate that dog. It keeps barking at me. So I hate it. So of course we know who's gonna be. Look at him.
Hey, cover!
Yeah, take away, boy. Let's go. Tilly boys, let's go. Do not lag. Do not. Okay.
Are you okay?
This is Ralio.
Hey, come on, come on.
Are you back already?
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future showcases a little shorter.
Alright, we're finished. Holy crud, bro. Alright. How you guys enjoyed that? I'm gonna delete that. Alright. That was fun. Very sorry about that. I was just a bit busy doing something, but so I'm finished, and that is pretty much it for today's stream. Actually, say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Did enjoy. Give that video a thumbs up. Subscribe would be fantastic. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed. That was fun. Enjoyable fun, boys and girls. So you had fun today with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the reveal trailer, the reveal event, that kind of stuff. And this goes behind me. Of course it is. Alright everybody, thank you very much for joining us everybody. If you did enjoy, give that video a thumbs up, give the stream a thumbs up, a subscribe, it will be fantastic. And press the bell icon for notifications. And yeah. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. If you I fed my outro. Wow. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, give it a like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for notifications. And yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. We will see you later. I might do another stream later for yeah, for another chill stream, maybe later again. So finish for the day right now, but stay tuned. I will be back shortly with more crap and more things that put up your subscriptions. They already uploaded the video. Jesus Christ, that was quick. Anyway, that is it for today's live stream. Thank you for joining us. And if you did enjoy, give it a like, subscribe. It would be fantastic. So if you press that bell icon to get notified when a new stream comes out on the channel, it's awesome. Enjoy it. Anyway, that's Buff the Chroma Key. So thank you for watching. Oh, that's not it. Boom.